Let's take a look at what's going on in the world now. The U.S. population saw its growth dip to its lowest rate since the nation's founding. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the country grew by only 0.1%, as 392,665 were added to the U.S. population from July 2020 to July 2021. It cited the pandemic as the reason for the record low growth, as the virus curtailed immigration, delayed pregnancies, and killed hundreds of thousands of people. The latest figure also marks the first time since 1937 that the nation's population grew by less than 1 million people. Also, in more than 24 states, deaths outnumbered births for the one-year span. The figure was most notable in the state of Florida, where deaths exceeded births by more than 45,000. Experts say while the U.S. may eventually see a decrease in deaths, population growth likely won't bounce back to what it has been in years past due to fewer births. Dubai's ruler Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum was ordered by the High Court in London on Tuesday to provide a British record of $733 million to settle a custody battle with his ex-wife over their 2 children. According to Judge Philip Moore, the massive sum is to ensure their lifetime security, as well as to compensate the ex-wife for the possessions she lost as a result of the marriage breakdown. Nearly $15 million per year will be given for the children's maintenance and for their security when they become adults. While the settlement is believed to be the largest public award ever ordered by an English family court, it's still less than half of the $1.86 billion Princess Haya bint Al Hussein originally sought. The financial settlement comes after Haya fled to Britain in April 2019, fearing for her safety after she began an affair with one of her bodyguards, a month after she had asked the sheikh for a divorce. During the nearly 7 hours of testimony, the 47-year-old ex-wife said a large one-off payment would allow for a clean break and remove the sheikh's hold over her and their children. Portuguese kite surfer Francisco Lufinha successfully crossed the Atlantic using only the power of kites to pull his small boat. The 38-year-old covered some 6,400 kilometers after setting out on November 3rd from Portugal and arriving in the Caribbean island of Martinique on Monday. The trip was made possible as he acquired fresh water for his trip using a hand pump to convert seawater, while getting all the power needed on board using solar powers. The kite-powered vessel reached top speeds of over 30 kilometers per hour. With the recent accomplishment, Lufinha now hopes to be inducted into the Guinness World Records for the fastest Atlantic crossing in a kite boat. Lee Seung-jae, Arirang News.